Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. This is for the Sagittarian Club, okay, for Sagittarius or anyone who's got Sagittarian in their sign, okay. I'm going to be doing a reading. I just feel there's some energies that energies around. I can't quite put my finger on what the energies are. But they feel quite powerful, like a spiritual, like something spiritually is happening, and I just need to, I've just laid out this card reading here, but what I will do, I'll do another reading after this and just see where this goes. If it's not anything to do with our lives, maybe it's the outer, maybe it's broader, maybe it's something bigger than what we are. Yeah, it sounds a bit profound, I know, but it's either something that's bigger than what we are, or it's I will do a reading for Sagittarian first, and then I will contemplate what to do, think what to do next if I don't feel I'm getting any answers here. So Sagittarian, I'm kind of doing this kind of free flow just to see what's going on. I'm kind of taking it where it's going to go, really. So Sagittarian, the first card here is the Seven of Rods, anxiety and hesitancy. So that's the Seven of Rods, anxiety and hesitancy. With us Sagittarians. And on top of that is, okay, you're not satisfied in your relationships. Misunderstandings, or maybe it's misunderstandings, and that's why you're hesitant here. I feel it's more than that, though. I feel it's more than just a relationship. I'll go through this. I have this person from the past here who seems to think that they're going to come in and interfere here. I feel they've been a bit of you know, we're going back to, okay, we're going back to the old backstabbing. When was that? Back in May, June, July time? There was this backstabbing, and this was the person who caused that. And they seem to be strolling in at the moment, so maybe this is the hesitancy that I'm feeling, and this anxiety. I'm thinking, what is this person wanting, you know? I feel that's maybe they, I don't know why they did that. I mean, who knows why people do things, but it looks like he's kind of coming back here. Or his plan, I'm getting his plan didn't work. His plan didn't work. And I do feel you've got some hesitancy here and anxiety, I think, about this man. I feel that's what this is about. There's an invitation as well. There's an invitation. We've also got you do want to be happy, Sagittarius. And you need to make a judgment here. You'd be crazy to go, you know, to accept an invitation from this person that's caused all this backstabbing during the summer, you know. So yeah, so maybe that's where the hesitancy comes in as well. So going on to the environment. Yeah, somebody travelling in here. somebody travelling in from the past. I feel that it's, again, I do feel it's this person here. I don't know why this has come up, but it's financial security. I think, Sagittarius, you have got to think about your financial security now, okay, rather than this silliness, really. And you're needing strength, really. I feel that you need to think about your financial security, and you don't need this nonsense here, this nonsense, okay. That's what I'm getting spiritually. You don't need this nonsense. I feel you're gonna, because you're ignoring this person, and this person knows you're ignoring them and they're around, they're gonna try to come in or force their way in some way, which is a bit worrying, really. It is a bit worrying. So you've also got contentment around you here. With this person, the Knight of Pentacles, who needs to grow up. Very immature person, and they needs to grow up, but I feel they do feel a lot for you emotionally. And you do want, the thing is that you do want this, you do want this security. I feel that this man, Earth sign, could possibly offer you some security, and I feel they also want stability, and they also want security. I don't feel it's purely for that. I feel you know them, and you know, you can bring each other contentment. So you are vigilant over this person because of their immaturity, really, and it's like a learning curve. I feel this person has learned something through his stupid immaturity, and he's learned, and you're vigilant over this, you are, but I do feel he's learned over some mistakes he made. But there's something here that maybe you could find contentment with this person, because I do feel that, you know, they don't want somebody that I feel wants forgiveness and is, you know, you will find contentment with him again. And I do feel he's learning, he's got a lot of immaturity around him, but he's learning. The main thing is that he's willing to learn. This one, I do feel this one's a bit ruthless, and something you need to steer away from, I feel. I'm just going to do a reading on both of those characters, okay? Because obviously I seem to be anticipating, or Sagittarians are anticipating about two people here. One's a no-no, the other one needs to grow up. So let's have a look here. I also get a sense of, a new era, a new era. So let's have a look. I get a sense of a new era. I think this person has caused so much problem that you are going to walk away from this situation and going towards this other situation, which is a totally new era. So let's have a look with the King of Swords. What does this King of Swords want? What does this King of Swords want with Sagittarian? I think he came in between you and someone else, but a bit of a snake really. What does this snake want? What does this snake want? Okay, the King of Swords. Yes. Okay. Well, he thinks, I don't think he knows what he wants, to be honest. I don't feel he realises about this King of Pentacles, who is now coming into this reading. Oh no, it's not. Okay, let's have a look here. This King of Swords wants to get over the obstacles. I feel he feels that he wants to, I don't know what he wants. It's a bit crazy, I feel. He wants to get over the obstacles. He's been very malicious, very manipulative in his undertakings. And he's been biding his time over this. He's been biding his time over this. You see him waiting around. He's been biding his time until you're alone. And this is what's a bit worrying, really. I've got him here as the King of Pentacles, but in reverse, so he's got like he's got characteristics of this man in reverse, which is he uses people, and he's not a very nice person. He uses, basically, if you're a woman and that's a man, he uses women, okay, to get what he wants. And if this is a woman, if it's a Queen of Swords here, she uses men to get what she wants, okay. And they've been biding their time. They've been calculating this, I feel this is what's been on, what I'm feeling and anticipating here, that I can feel this around, okay. I can feel this around. Somebody's been biding the time here. They have slandered you as well. They've slandered you to everyone. That was back in the summer. They have slandered you to everyone. They're not quite a vicious person. I don't know. You know, waiting around. What do they want? What do they want? They must have slandered Sagittarian for a reason. And biding their time here. And it's been a very slow change for this person who feels this has been very slow waiting for you. I feel he likes you, but he's done it in a very corrupt way. Instead of saying to you, you know, I like you very much, I'd like to have a relationship with you, I'd like to take you out to dinner, I'd like to, you know, I'd like to wine and dine you and romance you. Instead of doing that, they've done this way, underhandedly, which is a bit toxic to me, you know. And so yeah, this has been a slow change for him, because he's had to get. I feel he's slandered you to get everybody away from you, because he wants to target you in this way. So this person's quite the Ace of Cups. This person has got unrequited love towards you, Sagittarius. I feel you knew that he liked you, but I don't think you realised how much he liked you. And he's being quite ruthless. And there is an unexpected event. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is an unexpected event. This person's got unrequited love. They've waited around for you. And I don't think they want love. They want this financial stability. They want financial stability. For some reason they feel that, well, it says there's unrequited love, so maybe, yes, he does have feelings for you secretly. But he also wants financial stability here. And on top of this reading, yeah, slandered you in the past. And he's still slandering you. He's still telling everybody, oh, you know that Sagittarian, this, that and the other. Do you know what she's like? Do you know what she's like really? Or do you know what he's like really? And it's all lies, you know, it's all lies. It's to make you look he feels that you're too good for him, and I feel maybe you told him that in the past, that you're not my type or something. Maybe you said, look, you're not my type. I don't like people without moral boundaries and things like that. And he's not forgotten that, and what he's done, he's gone on a rampage of slandering you, making you look as if you've got no morals, because he's not right in the head, really. You're allowed to turn people down, and you're allowed to say, look, you don't have my standards, yeah. And because of that, he's slandered you. He's made out that you're a bit of a, what can I say, a bit easy, and you'll sleep with anyone and all that. So what he's done the opposite to what you've said that you're like, and so that's what's happened here. But he's only done that. It's kind of like a bit of a revenge thing. Spiteful, because he's not been able to get what he wanted. Spiteful, but he's waited around. He's caused a lot of trouble for you, this person. So that's that person, I feel. So that's possibly the anticipation you felt around you, Sagittarian. And this other person, who is the King of Pentacles, let's have a look. I feel this, let's have a look anyway, see where this goes. The Knight of Pentacles. Can you tell us about the Knight of Pentacles? Spirit guide, Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Can you tell us what this man wants? What does this man want? And is he trustworthy? Is this man trustworthy? Is this man trustworthy? What does this man want? Is he trustworthy? I've got his immaturity. He wants justice. Got that one. He is somebody from the past here. Okay. He has had a learning experience. He wants justice. He wants justice because he feels that something happened in the past that shouldn't have happened. He regrets it, I feel. He regrets it. And it's been a bit of a learning curve for him. We had that card before, didn't we? And this has caused delays because we've got the Nine of Rods in reverse. So him having to learn, this learning curve has caused delays in this, I feel, relationship from the past here. It's pertaining to the past, so it's things that were happened in the past. So he's thinking that you're suspicious and doubtful about him and the relationship, and you have reasonable fear. Okay. You have doubts about this relationship, and because of what's happened in the past, that he's kind of learned about this, and he wants justice. He wants to make this right. I feel he wants to make it right. He wants to overcome this. We've got the Devil card in reverse, and it doesn't mean anything bad when it's in reverse. It means he wants to overcome these problems. So I've got somebody travelling. Either you're travelling or he's travelling. Okay. And the Ten of Rods here. There has been difficulties in this relationship. There's been difficulties. I feel there may have been deception. But I think he wants to make this right. He does want to make this right, because that's next to the Devil card in reverse, which means that he wants to overcome this, and he wants to put it right. And you know, I do feel that he did deceive you, but he wants to put it right because he wants stability. He wants stability in my family life. He doesn't want this anymore. Whatever he's done, maybe this person, why he's coming through as immature, and he's learned his lesson here, and he wants to put it right, is that this person maybe wasn't ready to have a relationship at the time, and was seeing a number of people at the time, and you saw that as a deception, and now you're very suspicious of him. He knows that. He knows that you're very suspicious of him, and he wants to amend this. He wants to amend this because he wants to be with you. He wants stability, and it looks like he wants to marry you here. He's very emotional over this because he feels that he knows why he did it. He knows it's kind of reflecting on the past. It is the past at this now, and he's reflecting on it, and he's reflecting, why did I do that? Why did I do that? And he's thinking, I wasn't ready. I just wanted to see lots of people and date lots of people and maybe sleep with one or two people and make sure I'm choosing the right. I wanted to explore. I wanted to get out there and explore. And that's what I did. But the thing is that he met you, Sagittarian, while this was going on, and he always thought that you would be the one that he would settle with. So he really kind of put you to one side for a while, and because he wanted to finish off this, whatever he was doing, and he realised after a long time that I've got quite a number of years that you know, that nobody else seemed to fit like anyone was like you. He fell in love with you when he wasn't ready. That's what his excuses, the way he thinks about it himself. He sees it as like he wasn't ready, and he just come out of a relationship or something like that. But now he's trying to amend it. He's trying to put this right. He's trying to put it right because he knows that you are... Just have a drink. He knows that you are suspicious of him because of this. I'm fearful, and you doubt him. He knows that you doubt him, but it's got a learning curve card here, and he wants to put this right. He wants to put it right. He does want to put it right desperately, and he's emotional about that. Now he hopes to put this right. He feels that you're very compatible. You're on the same page, and to him you'd be a perfect union. We've got the Temperance card. To him you'd be the perfect union, and he feels that you're very compatible. So he wants it to work. He wants to make this work, and the outcome here is that I think, Sagittarian, that you are saying to him, he wants to put this right, and you are saying to him, yeah, but what about the time? What about the time when you did this? What about the time? What about this other girl or this other woman? What happened there? And you're asking lots of questions, and you're doubting him. Totally doubting him. And I don't blame you, Sagittarian. You know, you went into this wanting a relationship, and he just skirted around the edges, you know. He's in turmoil over this because he knows that what he did was wrong. He's in turmoil about this because he knows what he did was wrong. And I feel that's what's happening now. He's like in turmoil over this, because you are suspicious, totally suspicious of him. Totally suspicious of him, and he knows that. He knows that. But I guess that the take on this is that he wasn't ready, but he should have said to you that basically he should have, instead of doing this and seeing lots of people and trying to keep you there, he should have said to you, look, I'm not ready for a relationship. But he didn't do that. I think in the end that's what happened. You ended up splitting up over it, but I really don't know what he was doing here. I don't know what his point was here. I feel that he didn't even know himself, to be honest, what was going on here. I think he had some bad influences around him. But now this earth sign wants to put this right, wants stability with you, and wants a family life, and wants to marry you. But I guess it's up to you, Sagittarian. I guess it's up to you. You know, the offer's on the table there with this person, but you're constantly suspicious of him, and he can't take, I don't think he can take any more of it, your suspicions. I feel he's saying, I want to put this right, and he can't take any more, you know, all these suspicions from you, but he knows why. He knows why, but he's trying to put it right, let's put it that way. So I've got, well, on the one hand, there's some guy that he doesn't know about this person, but has waited for you to be on your own, has backstabbed you and slandered you for God knows, because you pushed him away at one point. You said, no, I don't want to know. There's that person, and then there's this person. So I feel the anticipation is possibly the King of Swords, who may stir up trouble. So it might be a good idea. This guy here, although you may think, I don't really want to forgive him, and I'm going to find it hard to forgive him, it might be best to give him the benefit of the doubt here and just see, just see where this goes. Because he wants stability, and he does want a partner, and he's chosen you to be his partner. The other one has played a dirty game, really. Yeah, so I feel you're anticipating this other one may put the pressure on, because he's now got you on your own. You're not with anybody as far as he thinks. And he's now going to move in. He's going to move in and try to get in, But he's totally not your type, this King of Swords, because he's quite ruthless. He's not very romantic. He's just he's too honest, too truthful, like too honest and truthful. I would say anybody who's too truthful, like, oh look, I just want to hang out, and nothing more than that, okay. Anybody who's like really truthful like that is just going to use you, okay, because they're being too truthful. If they were interested in you, they wouldn't be so like over the top truthful like that. So that's a big warning sign. I feel that King of Swords is like that. He's saying, oh, you don't like all that BS, do you? Giving you big warning signs that I'm not going to try very hard with you. I'm just going to, you're with me or you're not with me, and that's it. That kind of attitude. It's not your type, Sagittarian. You do like romance, you do like to be told that somebody loves you, and you do like all of that, and this guy has just read you so wrong, So, yeah, so that's a Sagittarian club reading. I hope that some of that resonates with you. I do have other feelings as well, which I might put on my about overall what's going on spiritually at the moment. Doesn't feel to me as something's around that's happening that's quite important, a message. I don't know what that is, but I may do a reading about that, but I don't. It's related to everyone, really, and I'd like to know anyway what this feeling is. Okay, so I'm going to send you lots of love, Sagittarian, and I hope that some of that resonated with you. If it does resonate with you, and you'd like, if you'd like a personal reading, my email is down in the description area at the bottom there. And also I rely on, to keep the channel going, I rely on donations from you guys. If you'd like to make a donation to my channel, just to keep it going, so I can keep giving you these readings and this guidance. Okay, so lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care. Okay, bye bye.